Hey guys, and welcome y'all to my YouTube channel. So my name is Ed. I am the owner, operator, or co-owner and operator, CEO of Convoy Transportation LLP. So my channel, I want to start this. This is a hotshot business driven channel. I want to encompass not only hotshot trucking, but the business side of it, the dispatching side of it, the booking side of it, the logistics side of it, information, a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of vlogs. If you guys are just not starting with hotshot trucking, hopefully I can help you guys out. I'm still learning. I am a student of life. I'm constantly learning, and I try to pack in as much information as I can into everything I do. Anybody that knows me will tell you, if I get my mind set on doing something, I research it non-stop. So that's basically what I do. I spend my days driving. When I'm on the road, I'll have a video playing. I won't really watch it because that's not safe, but I'll have it playing in the background and I'm listening. It's just about trucking, if it's about financial, about the business, about running the business, about my CDL. I'm learning to get my CDL right now. Whatever information I can cover and absorb, I do. And I like to regurgitate that information. I like to teach. So that's what my channel is about. I have another channel, it's an outdoor channel. I do hunting, fishing, and like DIY stuff. This channel is gonna be similar to where it's informative. So hotshot trucking, if you don't know what it is, it's just like regular trucking, except you typically run your own business and you're using a pickup truck and a trailer. Hotshots originated from, hey, I need this delivered next day, or let's say an oil field company or electrical company or whatever. Hey, I just need you to run this over to our other plant. Typically that's what it is. So next day shipment, whatever. You're not paying for a full truckload to send a single item. So you get a hotshot to run their single item at a cheaper rate. So I started my business, heck, I don't even know how long it's been. I think it's about 4th or 5th month, going into the 5th month, doing hotshot trucking. I was working a 9-to-5 job at the warehouse. I started moving 18-wheelers around the yard. I kind of got interested in it. I decided to pursue my CDL. In doing that, I discovered hotshot trucking. I researched it for about 3 months, and then I took my first step towards doing hotshot trucking, which was when I purchased a lease-to-own trailer. I bought a 22-foot car hauler trailer, and I used my my 2017 Silverado 1500 gas burner. And that's not ideal. That's not what you want. But I made it work. I made it happen. I put an airbag kit on it, and I ran for the first 2 months or so using that. Now I did pay for it because the fact that the transmission needs to be replaced or rebuilt now. So that's about $3,000-4,000 that I'm gonna have to pay to get that payback. But I made it work. All right. I got to the point where now I'm driving a 2018 Ram 2500 6.7 Cummins level. All right. The trailer, I'm still using the same trailer I started with, 22-foot flatbed. I'm working on getting the gooseneck, and when I get it, I'll get as big of a gooseneck that I can get without having to have the CDL requirement. Like I said, I'm working on getting the CDL, but I don't have it right now, and I'm going to make do with what I got. Now I'm all about building up. I'm all about building my business. I'm out here to build a business, not to just work. I'm all about building some generational wealth. So I want to start a company, I want to grow a company, and I want to let my company thrive. I'm partnered with my girlfriend. She has experience on dispatching with bigger trucking companies, and she's my dispatcher. When I first started, I walked away from my 9-to-5, never looked back. My first week, I grossed $4,200, and in my second week, about $3,000, and I was fine with that. I set my goal at $5,000 weekly. My girl's partnered with me. She does my dispatching. She does my behind-the-scenes type stuff, the paperwork, the logistics, behind-the-house operations. She does it all. I do the driving, the loading, and the YouTubing. Now, as this whole thing grows, hopefully she'll do videos on her side of it. You guys want to learn about the dispatching, the negotiating rates, about the finding lows. Hopefully she'll do a few videos on that to kind of go along with the videos I'm doing driving. All right, so let's get down to it. Hotshot trucking. Yes, you can make good money off of it. A lot of people get into it for that reason. I'll tell you right now. I say it all the time. I will tell you, I say it all the time. You make good money, but you have good expenses. I'll give you guys a quick rundown of my expenses. So, monthly operating costs. This is what I'm looking at. I have a truck. I have two trucks, but I have a truck note times 2. I have a trailer note, fuel costs, insurance, private insurance, my commercial insurance, and my revolving fees, which are fuel and my leasing percentage. Now, I get to you like this. Whenever you're doing hotshot trucking, you have to have commercial insurance. If you have commercial insurance on your own, you have your own operating authority, great. You book your own loads, you make your own money. If not, starting out, I hear guys ask the question all the time, should I lease on or should I get my own authority? It shouldn't be a question. Lease on. Find a company that is established, lease on with them, learn the business. Learn how they operate, learn how to do your loads, learn all this stuff without having I guess the risk of failure and having to be out of pocket all the money. Going to get commercial insurance, I mean, most people between $5,000 and $8,000 down for the first month, and then anywhere from $11,000 up to $25,000, sometimes $3,000 per month on insurance. Y'all might think that's crazy, but it's not. That's the average. So for us, the company that we found, we set a pretty good deal with them because of the fact that I have my own dispatcher who does all my operations, does everything to where they don't have to do anything. Literally, we're just using their authority to book our loads and run our own company. We're basically partnered together. So we pay a small percentage to them to help cover that cost. And also, we're paying insurance through their company. So that's your biggest expense. Your second biggest expense is fuel. I personally, so when I was using my gas burner, I was $1,400 to $1,700 a week in fuel. Right now, I'm better using diesel, somewhere between $1,000 to $1,100, sometimes $1,200 in fuel, and that's on average. And I'm okay with that. Like I said, you make good money, but you have good expenses. So I also have two truck notes, trailer note, insurance, and then my at-home cost. My channel, it's about the raw numbers. Some people, they tell you, hey, I made $10,000 this week, whatever it may be, but they don't tell you how much they spent that week. I'm more business-minded, more business-driven, businessman, stuff like that. But you have to look at your bring home amount. So my channel, my channel is going to be based off of raw numbers, real numbers. I'm going to tell you guys how much we gross, tell you how much we spend, tell you how much we bring home. All right, so quick rundown. Last week, like I said, our goal is $5,000. Last week, we grossed $8,700. Which is phenomenal. You think like, damn, made that much money in a week. So here's how we did that. We only ran 3,000 miles that whole week. So that was like great. So we started the week off with the first load. That first load paid $2,250, and it went from Mississippi to Pennsylvania. Once we dropped that load off, picked up a load in Pennsylvania that was going to Kansas. That load paid $2,750. That was a true hotshot load. It was going to a water plant. They needed it the next day, and I actually made it work because I picked it up that same day. And actually dropped off the day that they wanted it picked up was the day I dropped it off. I made it happen because I kind of rushed a little bit to get to the pickup spot before they closed. So $2,750. That was on a Tuesday. I just remember we also had another load that was paying that paid $1,300, and then we had one that was attached to it that paid $800 that is paying out this week. So we actually had an additional $2,100 added to what I already told you guys. Okay, so the next load, sorry, I forgot. So the next load, I picked up was paying $1,100. It wasn't the greatest load, but it topped off everything else. And also that week, which was this past week, we had $1,300 that was due to us that we profited, or that we made, as far as like the gross income, and then another $800. So all in all, like I said, that's what we made, and we took a little vacation. We had the birth of our business, and so we went out and celebrated, and we spent about $2,000 total, which we were fine with, because we made the money, we spent it, we rewarded ourselves for our hard work. We've been working nonstop all the way through, every day, day in, day out, growing this business. So we decided to celebrate, remind ourselves of the fruits of our labor. Even after all that was done, we paid a truck note, we paid our bills, we hired a babysitter, we paid fuel costs, we paid all of our expenses, and then we still had money left over to blow $2,000. You know, sitting at a bar, opening a tab, you know, waiters, waitresses being generous with the tip, you know, going out sightseeing, living on the city. Like, we did all that, had a good time doing it, and it was so rewarding to just go out and swipe your card, do a little shopping spree, open a tab, not have to worry about, do I have enough money? We made it happen. Still had money afterwards, still put money back, and save it. It was great. That's what it's all about. That's why I say I want to build a business, not just work a job. I don't want to do another, you know, another 9 to 5 or another paycheck to paycheck. So anyway, if you guys, I mean, as you can tell, I like talking. I like to put information into it. My videos, I don't have the music, I don't have the drones flying around, I don't have all the entertainment. Some people do. There are guys that are just now starting Hotshot, and they're out there, you know, doing YouTube channels and stuff. It took me a little while. I know how YouTube works. I've been around YouTube for a while. Like I said, my first YouTube channel, I know what it encompasses. So I want to get to the point where I was comfortable and I was focused on the business itself first, and then slowly start to incorporate the YouTube part of it. So it's out there now. It's here now, and I want you guys to follow along. If y'all have any suggestions, or if you guys want to see something or know about something, drop a comment below. I love talking, love responding. I respond as fast, as quick as I can, and we'll talk. I don't want to just put information out. I want you guys to interact. If you guys, you know, if I'm wrong about something, or I didn't do something that you guys think I can do differently, let me know. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm all about learning. I love learning. So teach me what you guys know. Like I said, my videos, they won't be entertaining. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. Hotshot Benny, I love the guy. I comment on his videos, comment on his TikToks. I love him. He responds. Cool dude. I watch every single one of his videos. Hotshot Mac, same thing. Love him. Watch every one of his videos. Hotshot Benny, you can tell that his company and his people, they know a lot. They've been around. They know. I feel like Hotshot Benny created the trend of hotshot trucking. You know, he put information out there. He made you guys see it, and he made more people. He drew more people to hotshot trucking. He drew me to hotshot trucking. They know a lot, but their videos aren't informational packed. Like, you have video that will say, you know, the title or whatever. You know, that's to hook you in. Well, of a 9-minute video, only like 2 minutes of it actually hits on that topic. And for me, the rest of it is just entertainment. It's just, you know, clips of here, clips of there, music video, music playing, drone footage, whatever. Yes, that stuff is entertainment. I do enjoy it. Like I said, I keep watching his videos. But there's so much more information that they have that they don't put into their videos, that I wish they would put more information into their videos. Hotshot Mac, same thing. He's a cool dude, love him. His videos are very informative. His videos are like vlogging, like, hey, come along with me while I do my hotshot journey. That's why I appreciate his videos more, because I always learn something from it. Even if I don't learn anything from it, it's like, okay, well, how did he do this? How did he do that? And, you know, it's more teaching from seeing. Again, two cool dudes, love both of them, not throwing any shade in any direction of either one of them, but I want my videos to be kind of more towards Hotshot Max, to where they're informative. You guys can learn something from it. Whereas it's not just about entertainment. If you guys enjoy it, great. I appreciate it. Again, like I said, let you guys know what I'm picking up, where I'm picking up at, how far I'm going, how much it's paying, so you guys kind of know. If you guys want to learn something along the way as I learn, Y'all drop a like, drop a subscription. It's free. It's free of charge. YouTube is free. You don't have to pay to like a video. You don't have to pay to comment on a video. You ain't got to pay to add video to your favorites. You ain't got to pay to subscribe to somebody. So go ahead, drop all that stuff down there for me. I appreciate it. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.